guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got the floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka than Cosmo. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on! Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you. Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gonna go find him.
Está tudo sob controle, irmão. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Waiting on my say-so. I had to move. I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. Rodrigo was too rich a... control box was on the wall to the left of the gate. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
I'm here! Mr. Bronco!
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
Vai se fuder, filho da...
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just lie.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom! It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up when people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are! Saúde! I love this place. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know Anna.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need... Son of a bitch. Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time. This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
I don't want you down! All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo. But he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, look, there they are! Giovanna!
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Swing it around! Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
Give me a
guy's here!
How you doing back there, buddy?
Fantastic! I love this job more every day!
Gotta be kidding me.
Move, you're gonna lose her! He's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it?
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Gonna kill it, Max! Do something!
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
Right!
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de uma velha puta!
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along. Procrastination, one of the many contenders for my epitaph. But if I didn't get to Giovanna soon, the Broncos would be writing hers tomorrow morning.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
All right.
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Jesus, let me see. Is he okay?
We're gonna make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Pickle. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
No!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. No.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Gun.
Bota essa arma no chão.
Put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora.
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show him it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's gotta be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man. At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Move it, man, move it.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Get back there, brother. Hold on. Wait for a second.
getting flashbacks. That wedding we worked in Aruba.
Back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. Okay, bro.
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here. Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos! Onde é saída?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estágio?
You're a strange man, Max Payne. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's see if this thing works.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
What do we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores?
Heads up! Here come his friends.
Vem nessa, eu tenho mais aqui!
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move! We gonna do this?
Son of a bitch!
Crazy fool?
Wasting time, man!
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room. last rites, don't you think?
This blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
Deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
Fabiana, if the wrong people got paid.
Yes,
Here's someone.
Passo! Look out!
Are you giving up on me? Yeah, I see you. Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding. The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not. Why do I always get to go first? It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range. Why do I always get to go first? It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range. inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? É, menina, alguma alpinista...
Exactly what it sounds like! Gotta check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? É, menina, alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui. Mesmo?
Exactly what it sounds like! Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess. It was time to get out of this Hall of Fame before somebody added my face to the wall. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where are you headed?
Okay, I'm in.
How's it looking, Max? Get them off me, bro! I still got holding on me! Now get with the other one! Come to the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth!
पबजी वाले हम बेटा स्नाइपर स्पेशलिस्ट
Do something about those two at the top of the stairs! Come on! Focus, Max!
I can only shoot one at a time.
Shoot, for Christ's sake! Shit, where's they all coming from? What are you waiting for?
Just stay calm.
Gotta be now, Max! Mark it! Jesus, take them out, Max! Must be some real trouble, Max! Still got one on me! Look at the booth! There's another one!
और कोई रनिंग बॉडी शॉट
Two more! Top of the stands! You two of the bastards!
I'm trying, pal.
Shoot, Max, shoot! There's another one on the other side of the railing! Don't tell me you're on handle it! There's three more! In front of me, Max! Oh, the other two, come on!
I hear you.
This son of a bitch, Max! Be out here, Max! They're all over me!
Try to find some cover.
Pull the trigger, bro! Is he next? This doesn't look good. Okay, get another one coming up the stairs. Come on, buddy. I'm taking some serious heat here.
Stay down.
Fuck me, do something, Mac! All right, I'm making a run for it. No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
आठ से
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
Clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it! Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. Gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
Come on, let's finish this.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way.